Like means we have to train. These are training courses which cannot be done on Zoom. So that is one issue that the international level is facing this problem. So anyway,
yes, that you can conduct on the site only.
What I get from your point is we can cut down that 30 to 40 employees getting trained to come down to the eligible limit like 10-15. कम क्वांटिटी में नंबर्स में ट्रेनिंग दे सकते हैं, यही हो सकता है और क्या?
यही है सर, हाँ यही है सर, थोड़ा सा अलग अलग बैच में डिवाइड कर करके आप दे सकते हैं.
ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Is there any other question? I would request Mr. Daniel Kurian, our National Vice President, if he wants to add on something. I welcome Mr. Dr. Subir Vikas Mitra ji from Delhi chapter.
Yeah, thank you, Anita ji. Regarding one question about that permanent employment and temporary employment of teachers, I feel that it may be because of this admissions of students. It is a varying component. So they cannot take very teachers as permanent. That may be one of the reasons. And also when they take the permanent links, all the facilities concerned with the permanent staff has to be given. So it will be a burden for the management. That may be the one of the reasons. And like training, like Mr. Sanil Chatterjee was asking, so training depends on two aspects. One is their basic qualification and the place where they want to go. Like an engineering student who want to join L&D construction will be different than he is joining on a operation side. So only general training like safety training or team building or something can be given to everyone. Otherwise, it has to depend on where he want to join and what is his basic qualification. That is my concept. Anyway, all the best to Anita ji and team. Keep on going.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Anita ji. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. So may I have Monica Dubey ji? Is there? No, she's not there. I request Sujata ma'am to give away vote of thanks or Ashok Saxena ji. Even I have Dr. Subir Vikas Mitra sahab also, if he wants to add.
Okay, on behalf of anybody speaking now?
Ma'am, thank you very much.
Yeah, Dr. Mitra.
Yeah, thank you so much. In fact, I'm listening to your program, and in fact, it's a good program, and you have been doing it, continuously. That's the best part of you. And wherever we get an opportunity, we just, attend that program. I have nothing much to add. If I'm permitted, I would like to ask a question to the speaker.
Right, sir.
Can I make this question, or it is too late to ask this question?
No, sir, you can.
Yeah. In fact, I belong to the same fraternity who deals with the, employee relations, and we always work on different forms of working complement. Today, people generally do not intend to have regular workforce on the roll, and they intend to have, mixed match of the workforce besides the regular workforce and the workforce on outsourced basis. We intend to, have the workforce also in the form of gig-like, platform-like, employment basis. So now what Mr. Roy was mentioning about, that there are ways of getting the work done in the form of, the NEEM kind of, the approach. But to my understanding, in fact, being from the HR, core HR person, when we talk about empathy, I always look at that NEEM although serves the purpose of providing, some kind of, training to the young people, but it does serve the organization, but does not serve much to the, the candidates undergoing the training. It is more of a exploitation because they don't get covered under any kind of social security benefits. What is the answer on the part of, about the speaker on this?
Yes, Sautam.
There so I mean are you audible?
Yes, yes.
Am I audible to you, sir? So I was saying you that this the question raised by Anita madam that teachers are not being given the due rights. That is true because the sector is highly unorganized. The teachers are kept on a regular basis or temporary basis because the payment it is not affecting them. Gratuity will come after 5 years as of now, unless the act changes. They are not being paid proper. Their sick leave, their casual leave, and their earned leave. Like in organized sectors, there are three kind of leave and holidays, 8 holidays. So it is a basically home management, and they give something on paper and they pay in fact some different amount in cash. So there are so many things. So HR systems and HR formulas and HR procedure is not followed right from day one. Whether it is the recruitment, whether it is the service and terms and conditions, rules and regulations, PA and DA policies, there are so many things which is not followed. It is followed only because the what the school management wants. If the big unit all over India like DAV, like other good institutions, they'll follow a little bit. But the small scale industry, like the home industry, like the uh, 2, 3, 4 schools, by one person don't follow these rules. So I mean to say these are these differences of HR implementation in different sectors.
Sir, I would like to supplement, being a part
Sir,
of the HR committee of the CII, in one of the meetings, it came out
Confederation of
very,
Indian Industry, yes.
yeah, it came out very clearly in a meeting
Yes.
with the, the labor ministry. The labor reforms, those were contemplated and were under implementation, it was trying to address only and only the unorganized labor of the organized sector. In no way they are trying to address the issues of the unorganized sector. They are only trying to, set right the issues of the unorganized labor of the organized sector. And that is how they said the other forms of the employment, like fixed term employment, like gig worker, platform worker, so they are to be covered under the social security net. So that is the attempt being, pursued by the government this time. So issue pertaining to the unorganized sector is a very, very distant dream. So we are not talking, the government is also not talking about that. Government is only trying to address the unorganized labor of the organized sector. Thank you so much, sir. It's a great talking to you, Satyana sir.
Sure, sir.
I'm sorry, madam. I have taken.
It's nice, sir. It's nice that you have attended. And
Mr. Mitra, it was nice hearing you also, na?
Now I request everyone to switch on their videos so that we can have a group photo.
Yes.
Korean sir, Daniel Korean sir, having you with us is something really great. See, National Treasurer and National Vice President are there with us today. Sujata ma'am, unmute yourself, or you can. So I'll have a group photo. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now I request Sujata ma'am to give away vote of thanks, or Dr. Amit can give. Sujata ma'am, are you there? Yes.
Yes, I'm there. Okay.
Yeah,
it was a very good session, and the best thing by Mr. Sautam Roy, very well conducted. And the best thing was that we had so many dignitaries from the national level participating in it, and it was active participation. They put up questions, responded to them. Thanks a lot for the insights you have given. It will really motivate our members, and we will remember this session. Thanks a lot, Sautam Roy, and ma'am, for organizing this.
Thank you so much, Sujata ma'am and Anita ma'am, for this opportunity and interacting with such dignitaries. Once again, thanks. And
I must say, Sautam, you are lucky for me. NVP has come to attend us.
Yes, ma'am. Very much glad that all senior men.
Having Dr. Mitra, your topic is Sautam is just starting, and these Sunday sessions are being meant for my chapter members only, to be the experts. As an experts, they come forward for this. So many members who have not even done so many trainings, they are coming forward. So Sautam is one of them. So that's nice. And having the presence of members from Delhi, member like NVP, treasurer, आप लोग सब इनका हौसला इसी तरह से बढ़ाते रहिए, ये मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ. और मुझे पता है कोटा चैप्टर के हर इवेंट को आप लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं. थैंक यू सो वेरी मच. बाय बाय.
Thank you.
मैं राम राम बोलती थी. Nowadays I started speaking Jai Bharat. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, good night.
good night.
Good night.